Hello magical people! Today I'm so excited to present to you this tarot card deck from Scarabeo. It is named African American Tarot. It's created by Jamal R and the artwork is from Thomas Davis. In the classical Scarabeo box we have the 78 tarot cards, obviously, and the small booklet. It is written in 5 different languages, so we have English, Italian, Spanish, French and German. We have a 10 card spread idea and then goes directly into the major and minor arcana cards, offering more or less 5 keywords for each. For the major arcana cards, it also gives the shadow or reverse meaning of the cards. This is a wonderful deck, but needs a lot of studying before using it. On each card we have a depiction associated either with an African tradition or rite from different countries, or with a god, goddess, deity, demon, usually from Nigeria, West Africa, or Senegal, or Ivory Coast, South Africa, Lesotho, Congo, Kenya, Mali, Angola, Uganda, and other African countries. On a lot of the minor arcana cards, we also have the depiction of an important African American personality like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, among others. Therefore, I believe that one should take the time to study all these divinities of African origin and personalities of the Afro-American culture, primarily out of respect, and secondly, in order to give an accurate reading. A lot of the times, the significance of the card changes completely based on the depiction compared to the classical interpretation of the tarot cards. So, in my opinion, unless one studies and becomes familiar with these myths and the traditions and the customs and the personalities, the reading will take a totally wrong direction. I would like to offer an example before proceeding with the flip through. Let's see, for example, the Two of Wands. Here we have the depiction of the Obambo spirit, which is the spirit of the unburied dead that possesses a newborns with madness, indicating thus confusion, delirium, uncertainty, madness, weird behavior, antisocial tendencies. So this is a totally different meaning of the Two of Wands. On the upper right side of the card, we have the depiction of this famous Afro-American cowboy. He was Afro-American mixed with Cherokee. His name was Bill Pickett, and he was the inventor of the bulldogging technique, and he used to perform under the Dusky Demon name. Okay, so knowing a little bit about this personality and his life, or a little bit more about the story of this spirit, we can give a totally different meaning on the interpretation of the card. Let's see another example. Let's take the Three of Swords, the famous card indicating heartbreak, right? On this card we have the Wanderer that defeated the spirit of Chirugi. Chirugi is a half man creature with one arm, one leg and one side of torso, who challenges everyone he encounters. If the person loses, he gets killed. If the person happens to defeat him, then the creature will share his wealth of medicinal knowledge, making that person a valuable witch doctor and obviously wealthy. So this legend turns the meaning of the card towards knowledge earned rather than classical heartbreak. Also on the card, on the upper left side, we have the depiction of George Washington Carver, a well-known scientist who developed agricultural techniques and to improve soils by repeating plantings of cotton, among hundreds of other notable inventions, and he is very well known for his work with peanuts. So again, due to him being scientist, we have the repeating theme of study, of knowledge, help towards humanity, etc. It changes totally the meaning of the Three of Swords compared to the other tarot cards. Let's start with the flip through now. These are the major arcana, and we have the Fool. the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, Tower, Stars, Moon, Sun, Judgment, and the World. Let's proceed with the minor arcana cards, and we have the Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is also depicted on one side of the box, and she is Marve. Marve was a woman who came back from beyond the grave, and it's the story of a young girl who drowned herself due to certain circumstances and remained dead for some time till she started missing her family, so she decided to turn in life, and she did. And later on she got married, and some jealous people killed her husband, but during her period, or her dead period, she acquired a lot of knowledge, so she was able to revive her husband. It's an amazing story. And the King of Cups. Let's proceed with the Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is also shown on the box, and he was a very famous conqueror. He was a prince, so his father was a king, and he was the one who built the Nup dynasty in Nigeria, a very important personality. Let's go now with the wands. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. And lastly, the Swords. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. So these are the cards. Let's check their size. 6.5 centimeters per 11.8 centimeters. They're quite small and very easily to shuffle. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you so much.